Hello, everybody, and welcome into HelenKennard.com. I'm Helen Kennard, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm so glad you're here. When you jump on, for sure say hello to me so I know who I'm stamping with and crafting with tonight. If you're watching from YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to increase my subscribers to 500. I know that's a big, big leap, but I'm going to try anyway. So for sure, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're watching on Facebook, for sure, like and give me a thumbs up or follow me. That all helps my business so much, and I greatly appreciate it. This month, the month of April, hey Diana, I'm focusing on things that are retiring. So I'm bringing out things that I wanted to make sure you guys remember, make you aware that they're retiring, and you need to go ahead and grab them. And tonight we're using the Sweet Songbirds stamp set and punch that for some really cute fun fold cards. So why don't we look at what this is? This one is, let me see if I can put this down here so you can see it. Okay. This one is a fun fold in that it opens like that, but it also opens like this and has a gift card holder in it. Isn't that a really sweet card? So a little bird told me, "You've got something to celebrate. Congratulations." This is a baby card. And like I said, most everything is retiring. The punch and the stamp set. The whimsical dies, I think they're the ones that are retiring. Now, and the gingham ribbon is retiring. But now I use the Petal Park to make these little flowers, and that's not retiring. The stamp set is, but the punch isn't. The paper is the Subtles DSP, Designer Series paper, and it is retiring as well. But isn't that a cute little baby card for the spring? So that's one. Okay, and then this one's the other. Welcome. It's another baby card, but I just thought this one was so sweet with the little flower in her hair and a little heart with a flower on it. I thought that was really cute. So this one's a fun fold, but when I did it, I didn't put my mechanism up high enough. So now it stands straight up, which is fine. I mean, that's fine that it stands. Can you see it? It stands straight up. But I was hoping I'd be able to put, something else up there, but I guess I'm not. I guess we could use that part. But isn't that sweet the way it sits there? I just thought it was cute. So anyway, why don't we start with this one? And tonight I'm trying something different. Here's the stamp set that we're using. Sweet Songbirds. And let's see. Let me get the right one. Yeah, that's this one that goes with that. All right. I'm going to try to put everything that I need in one of these boxes so I'm not like losing everything. All right, so we're going to use the 20, 22, 24 in color Baker's Twine. That's the, what is it? The red one. And I want to say not Starry Skies because that's blue. Which one is it? The red one. Anyway, here's the little flowers. Adhesive back, hearts and flowers. That one's going to be retirement. They are just the sweetest things. Calypso Coral for our ink. And here's all of our sentiments. I'm going to put all that right there until I need it. All right. Hopefully that'll work. Put everything over there. Put that there. Okay. And again, y'all, I had my big event this past weekend. Diana, I told you about that. I had my big event, and it has taken me 4 days to get over it. So now that that's done, I'm going to try very hard. I told y'all that last week, to get everything caught up. And I mean it, this week. Okay, let me make sure I'm doing this right. All right, this one I use stripes, but this one I'm going to use these little hearts. I think that was mighty sweet, don't you? So the reason I'm saying that is because I'm going to put this all on. And when you get the measurements and stuff, it may not make sense at first, but watch me do it, okay? And I think it's because my first reaction when I cut it is to go this way. And I was trying to get this to fit, but that doesn't work. So I figured it out that it's really, okay, it's really this way. It's going this way. Whew, okay. So you're going to cut this out. And there's so much that's retiring. I couldn't decide what designer series paper. So I thought, well, shoot. A lot of this, you guys, is on sale on top of being retiring. It's on sale. So you want to go check it out and see what is it that you just have to have and get it while it's on sale. Now both of these are the same size. So just match it up. It's to give it a little more strength so that when you sit it up, it's going to sit up straight. Okay. Now you're going to cut a piece of white that's 2 inches by 4 1/4, I think. And you're going to score it. Okay. Up and down. That looks like that. Okay. So what I did with this one is that I didn't get it up high enough. And maybe I do want it to sit up that straight. I didn't think I did, but I'm going to put it up a little bit higher this time and put this on so that when I do it, it gives me more room. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to put it up here a little bit more. Where's my silicone mat? Okay. Guess I could use that one, huh? So I'm going to put it up here, higher up here, so then you can let it go down a little bit more. Okay, and you're going to set it down and put some more right here. Oh, Diana, isn't it hot today? All right, now you go ahead and put your adhesive on there, and then you're going to set it down to match this. It was so hot today. There. Okay, with just a little bit of a border around it. Make sure it matches right there. Oh, that's so cute, isn't it? All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that better. So what I'm saying is that you want you want it a lot higher. See, I put it a lot lower here. And so that means it's just going to sit up straight instead of leaning back some. See, don't you think that looks better? I do. Okay, so now this is cut out of the radiating stitches. Now we want to put this up with 2 dimensionals, not just one. So put one on top of the other. There. Oop. Okay. Now this one I'm going to put back a little bit so that it doesn't, there. I want a little bit of space right here. And then it'll sit up a little bit better, I think. Yay, that looks good. All right, let's put a little flower on that heart. These are just the sweetest little flowers. These are going to be retiring soon too, so you definitely want to go get some of these. That is just so sweet. Okay, now don't put these away because we're going to need one for the little songbird. Okay. All right, let's use this to put welcome. Where's welcome? There it is. Down at the bottom. Tap, tap, tap. Very nice. Okay. Great. All right. I know I've got. I'll go in there and get something to clean this off. Okay. Welcome. We're going to take a piece of white. Somewhere. What are we going to do with it? No. All right, let me go get my white. Everything's sitting in there right where I left it. Okay. Now with this, we're going to cut out the bird, and we want it going this way. We want her small little wing. We don't need this big one. And then we need the little mouthpiece. So we're going to add some Calypso coral. Now I'm going to start off, and I'm not putting a lot on the inside. I'm just doing it on the, I want to say the margins on that, just on the edges. So you leave a white spot. See the white right there? There. Okay, now we're going to put her eyes on. And I've got them, they just look so sweet when they're not like all the way open. Tap, tap, tap. So you want to make sure that you got her, you know which way she's going. There. See her eyes? Okay. And that's it. Okay. So we're going to put a little bit of adhesive right here. Put her wing on. And a little bit right here for her mouth. All right. Oh, let me get this there. All right, now we're going to get her little flower. I think we're going to get it. I knew that was going to happen. It's going to stick onto there. There. So how sweet she is. Okay. Don't need that. All right, we're going to put her on right here. That kind of defines it a little bit. So you don't want to put it like all over because it's going to hang off a little, and you want her to be able to, oh, there you go. Okay, I'm going to put some dimensionals. All right. I have started hearing from my customers that they've gotten their catalogs this week. So if anybody wants a catalog, just remember to get up with me and I'll get you one. But yeah, it'll take effect in just a couple of weeks. Okay, I'm going to lay this down and put this on. Then I'm going to put the little bow on. Sweet sorbet. Whew, I knew it would come to me. That's what color this is. It's not Calypso Coral, but you really can't tell. Now I always have to put it in a knot. Oh, if I can make the knot. Did I get it? No. Oh, good gracious. All right. I want it, I guess I want it on the left side. Okay. There. Oh, got it. All right. There. Up. Oh. I keep forgetting where my scissors are. Okay. I'm going to make this bow a little bit smaller so it looks sweeter. There. Okay. Ha! There you go. What do y'all think? Hey, Susan. Hey, Diana. I already said hey to you. Yeah, it has been hot. today, so Monday was hotter than today. Yeah, yeah. Aw, thank you. Well, I just think it's sweet, sweet, sweet. And I think I like it better with the hearts with this DSP. Oh, all right. You guys are being mighty sweet. All right. Let's get started on this one because I don't want y'all to be here too long. Okay. All right, now let me get all this out of the way. See if I got everything out. Okay, so this card, I've got a lot of pieces to it. Okay. These are all the different colors we're going to use. Now this one you have to watch too. What is that? I must have messed that up. I did. It's okay though. All right. Okay, so this is 4 1/4 by 11, I think. Okay, this piece, again, I'm using the hearts because I just think that looks so sweet for a little baby, doesn't it? Okay. You lay it down first. Oh, oh, there. Okay. All right, then you're going to take your black and fold it in half. It's always good to get a good burnish with your bone folder. Okay, this is going to end up there, but before we do that, we're going to make a little pocket for our gift card. So again, this was another one I had to like figure it out. So I was like, well, but then I figured it out that it goes, because I kept thinking, well, what does it go like? No, it doesn't go like that. It goes like this. So here's the score line. I'm going to use my my seal. So it goes like that. Okay. So your little gift card is going to go in there like that. This says Lowe's, but you could, you put whatever gift card you want in there. But let's go ahead and stamp it. We're going to be using, let me put all these up because we don't need those. We're not using the Calypso Coral, we're using the Memento. Tap, tap, tap. And what's nice about the photopolymers, you can see through it. So don't rock and roll. You want to just straight down and up. Let me clean before I get it everywhere. Okay, so that one says congratulations. This one says you've got something to celebrate. Straight down and up. Good. Clean it. Okay. All right, now we can put it on the inside. We can use the seal if we want to. There. All right, and then this is going to go out here. And I like using the liquid glue just so it gives me a few seconds to move it around. Ooh! There. Okay. All right, we're doing good. Now, for the focal piece, I'm going to definitely use the liquid glue because it's a real tiny mat. But I went ahead and used the Whimsy. That's one of my favorite dies. Do you see that? I went ahead and did that ahead of time. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some Daffodil Delight and we're going to use the Songbird tummy. His tummy, her tummy, somebody's tummy. And use it as the sun. Okay, so put that. Now we're going to just, let's see. So we're going to use this part, see that, as the sun. So we want to, well, it really doesn't matter because we're going to put it up here where we want it and trim the rest off. So like that. Okay. So just set it up there, turn it over, and trim. There. Ah! I didn't let it dry. Okay. There. There. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and put the tree limb. Now, when I was doing it, you want to see where you're going to put the limb because you've got kind of big flowers. So let's go ahead and cut. We need two, not that one, petal. So you can see what I'm talking about. This is Granny Apple Green. You want to do two of those with the smallest, the small one right there. Okay, so I'm done with the green. So do you see, if you put it too far this way, then you won't have room for your flowers. So you want to make sure that, and you want it down far enough. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Okay, now I'm using the pecan pie. Tap, tap, tap. Don't mash. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, don't rock and roll. Good. All right. And then while we have the pecan pie out, let's go ahead and stamp the bird's nest. Let it sit for a second and up. Okay, and I think we're finished with this color. Let me clean these off. Okay. Wait a minute. What is that? That one looks like I didn't clean it. That one said, oh, a little birdie. Okay. So let's go ahead and trim this. And you're just fussy cutting it. Again, you want to leave just a little bit of the crumb cake on the margins. There. Okay. So we got that. That's going to sit here. Okay, we're doing good. All right, now I want to show you what to do with these flowers, or at least what I did with them. One of the things that I love about Stampin' Up! Cardstock is that it's got ink. It's called something when you have ink all the way through it. Now you're taking the flowers and you're breaking up the fibers in it. Okay, so break it all up by mashing it all together, opening it up, and then fold it the other way and mash it together again. There. And then you'll see when the fibers start separating. See how it's separating? And gently, gently, gently pull them apart. So you're going to have really two flowers, or two, I want to say 2 flowers, 2 leaves, not leaves, 2 petals. Just roll it in there, breaking up the fibers. That's all we're doing. You're going to open it back up and do it the opposite way. Oh, I think that's opposite. Okay. Oop. I dropped it earlier and the carpet had it for 10 minutes before I could find it. Almost punched another one just so I wouldn't have to keep looking, but finally found it. Okay, again, you're going to find where the fibers have started separating. If you can. Thought that was it. It started right there. I've just got to get it going. That's the hardest part, is getting it going. There. Ooh. Gently, gently, gently pull it apart. There. Okay. So now we're going to put a dot right here and a dot right there. And then a dot here. Oh, come on. And a dot right there. Something is stuck on me. Let's see, and kind of alternate them so that they're not right on top of each other. So there. That's the flowers. Do you see that? Now we're going to put some dots on them. These are the tinsel gems Look how pretty they are. How about if I use the dark ones this time, but I think I'm going to use the light ones this time and see if we like that just as good. Oop. There. There. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. All right. So now we're going to cut out some birds and put them on that. So we need just the big wing. We need 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All the other pieces we can throw it away. But we do need 3 little mouths. So they look like little hearts. 1. There. Now let me find them. 1, 2, 3. There. We're doing good. Okay. So we're going to put the little birds so that they're just sticking up a little bit. Doesn't look like much of a bird right yet, does it? I'm going to stagger them a little bit. And these are the big wings. You see how I'm doing it? Okay. Oop. Okay. A little dot for their mouths. Now we're going to put it so that their mouth is open, like I'm hungry. We have some bluebirds in our bluebird house, and the mama has not been coming out, so we're thinking she's on the nest, and we'll know when those babies are born because she'll be in, out, in, out, in, out. Okay, so their little mouths are open. See that? All right, now we're going to use a black marker and put their little eyes on. There. They look hungry, don't they? All right, put this on with dimensionals, which are right here. It's cooling off a little bit out there. I got that window open. Okay. I forgot to put the sentiment there. Let me go ahead and do that. A little bird told me. There it is. There. A little bird told me. We already put the rest of it in there. Okay. All right. Now we put this on and we're done. No, we've got the ribbon to put on it. Slide it over a little bit. There. Oh, so sweet. Now look, this gingham ribbon is going to be retiring, and it's on sale. So go get some. I am going to miss it. So go get it. Okay. Does that look too big? No? Okay. There. And a glue dot. There. Hey, Char. Hey, Carol. Did I already say hey to you? Oh, you love the Whimsy dies too? You know what I do, Diana? If it's something like the Whimsy, I'll probably keep it because I like it so much. But there's a few stamps that I keep. One of them is, and I think you and I have talked about the motorcycle stamps. Stampin' Up! Has had a couple of basketball because my husband plays basketball for the Senior Olympics. So I keep those. Things that are really, the wording is really good, like I just love it. I'm so proud of you. Things that I can say to my son or husband, I keep those. But for the most part, I try to sell my stamps. And some of them are really hard. In fact, I don't even know, I don't care when I have my buy one, get one, I don't want to look. I just want them gone because some of them, I love them so much that I get choked up when I sell them. But, but once they're gone, then they're gone and I don't, think about it. But there's a few that I keep. The one that we did last week about being a mama, I'll have to keep that one. And there's a couple more like that I'll keep. Faith over fear, I love that. Any of those I want to keep. But for the most part, I do try to go on and get and sell them because maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I had hundreds of stamp sets and I just had to sell them. My husband's like, we're gonna have to buy a house for just your stamp sets and stuff. So I'm real happy that I've done that because it does make you feel better when you sell yours. What do you do? Do you keep yours? Let's see. I need to sell some of mine, and I know it. We all know what that is. Yes. Oh, thanks, you guys. Thanks, Susan. Yeah, those are cute. I love them, and for fun folds. Oh, thanks, Shar, for sharing all the way from Wisconsin. Do you say Wisconsin? I just said Wisconsin. Well, Susan, you're more than welcome to try this. All right. Well, look, I'm going to put all this, and I promise I'm going to do it this week for the past 2 or 3 weeks that I've been getting ready for this event that we had this weekend. That was so wonderful. Y'all, my heart was so full, just so full after the event. And I'm going to show you some of our projects. Just I want to go ahead and get the retiring projects done, and then I'll show you some of our new projects and some of our new products coming out of the new catalog. If you got some catalog this week, I'm so happy. If you need one, let me know. And I'm so glad you guys enjoyed this. And I will see everybody next week. Y'all have a great week. And thanks so much for stopping by. All right. See you next week. Bye bye.